Hello, class 12th student. Today I'm going to start a new chapter. Chapter 4 topic is money, meaning and function from your book Macroeconomics. Okay, and in this way, uh, the initial one unit has over. We are starting next unit. Okay, in this unit there are only two chapter. First is money, meaning and function. Next is about banking. Okay, so in this way this chapter is going to be over. So this unit is very important. At least 6 to 10 marks question asked from this unit. Okay, so prepare it properly. Okay, so let me start. So our chapter is fourth and topic is money, meaning and function. In this chapter we are going to cover these topics. First of all, barter system, because whenever we want to know about the money, so you have to know before the use of money which type of system we are having for exchange of goods and service. So we are having barter system in CC economy. Okay, so first of all we are going to learn about three things about the barter system: meaning, feature of the barter system, limitation of barter system. Okay, and after that we are going to talk about evaluation of money, then meaning of money, its function. After that, definition of money, legal functional definition, narrow and broad, money and near money. After that, money supply, its meaning, component and measure of money. This chapter actually is not too much large. Okay, and there is no numerical question, so it is very easy question. And already in your 10th class already you had learned about the money, so it is not too much different. Next chapter, banking, that is totally new for you, but this one you are familiar with that, so I think you are able to understand this chapter very easily. Learn the chapter from your book. After that, look at this video. No doubt you are able to understand each and every topic. Let us start. So first of all, introduction. So today, if we talk about today era, so in this time, money is used as a medium of exchange. If you want to purchase anything, if you want to purchase a 1 rupee toffee, or if you want to purchase a car, what you require money. Okay, what will be the price of the book product? That much money if you are having, you can purchase that good or that service. Okay, but if you go to primitive time, or when there is no use of money, so that time there the economy is which type of economy? That time there is barter exchange. Okay, and but this barter system having lot of its limitation. Already in your 10th class you had learned double coincident of want. Whatever I want, someone the next person also going to be have the same product that I want, and that the person is want that product I'm going to have. So simultaneous fulfillment of want is required. So if there is not any common medium of exchange, so there are lot of drawback of barter system. Because of that, there is a requirement of a thing that can be used, that can be accepted by everyone, and that is known as a money. Okay, so there are many problem of barter system. uh, it was commodity for commodity exchange system which involve huge trading cost. Trading cost means search cost and disutility of waiting. Search cost means you have to wait for the person that is going to have the good that you want. Okay, एंड डिस यूटिलिटी ऑफ वेटिंग, ऑब्वियसली जब तक आप उसका वेट कर रहे हो तो दैट टाइम is useless, so that is disutility of waiting. It could be possible in very primitive and simple economy. Okay, to exchange goods for exchange, but as economic activity advanced, economic organization began to become more complex. The result, barter exchange could not handle the transaction. Okay, so there is requirement of a good that is generally accepted by everyone, so that is what, that is our money. Okay, now we are going to learn about the barter system. So first of all, this question can be asked in 1 marks or in 3 or 4 marks question. Okay, it never come in long question, but in 1, 3 or 4 marks it can be asked. So what do you mean by barter system? So first of all, barter system exists in primitive world, means when they are primitive means is starting, when there is the starting of ह्यूमन एरा। ओके, हमारी जो वॉन्ट्स थे वो लिमिटेड थे, ठीक है। देयर इज़ नॉट सो मच अनलिमिटेड वॉन्ट उस टाइम पे। बेसिकली food, clothing, that much is our requirement, okay? So that time there is barter system. So what is the meaning? So first, it is related to which society? It is related to primitive society, okay? Next is, what is the meaning of barter system? So in the beginning of civilization, human needs were simple and limited. People used to exchange goods which each other to satisfy their want. So this is the condition when we use barter system. Now this is the meaning of barter system. Barter system barter exchange refers to exchange of goods for goods. So I think this meaning is very very easy, goods for goods, okay? And an economy where there is a direct barter of goods and services, it is called barter economy or CC economy. It is very important. It is also known as a CC economy. CC economy means commodity for commodity, okay? C for commodity, so commodity for commodity economy. And this time when examiner had come, so he asked, what do you mean by CC economy and what is the full form of CC economy? So such type of question can be asked in your viva also, so remember it, okay? So what is barter system? A system in which there exchange of goods for goods, okay? This economy is related to commodity for commodity, CC economy. Now here is given one example. When a farmer gives wheat and gets cloth from weaver in return, so this is known what? Barter system. Means there is no use of money. If you want to something, you give goods and in return you get goods or service. So this is what barter system. Okay, now barter system can work, there exist double coincident of want. So when this condition is going to be fulfilled now, then only you are able to do exchange. आप commodities को exchange या आप commodity तभी ले सकते हो, आपको मिल सकती है जब आप इस कंडीशन को फुलफिल करते हो. दैट कंडीशन इज डबल कोइंसिडेंट ऑफ want. So first of all, this is very important question. This is very important question for 1 marks, okay student, and it is also for 1 marks. What do you mean by barter system? So barter system refer to that exchange system that is related to goods for goods. What is keyword? Goods for good or CC economy. You can write also barter system is related to CC economy, means commodity for commodity. So this is answer of 1 marks question. Now next question is asked, what do you mean by double coincident of want? So this is the next very important question. So its answer is, it refers to simultaneous fulfillment of mutual wants of buyer and seller. So when you read this word 2 to 3 times, you are able to learn it. So first of all, learn it. What is its meaning? Simultaneous fulfillment of mutual wants of buyer and seller. Now its explanation. Want for clothing for farmer coincident with the want of weaver for wheat. However, it is difficult to find double coincident of want in real life. It leads to huge trading cost. What is double coincident of want? So in very simple language, जो चीज़ आप चाहते हो, ठीक है, वो सामने वाले के पास हो, और जो सामने वाला चाहता हो वो आपके पास हो, और हाँ स्पेसिफिक अमाउंट में भी हो, तभी हमारे बीच में, यानी उस ए और बी के बीच में क्या हो सकता है? एक्सचेंज हो सकता है. कमोडिटी फॉर कमोडिटी यानी बार्टर एक्सचेंज पॉसिबल होता है. तो दिस इज नोन एज अ बार्टर डबल कोइंसिडेंट ऑफ वांट. अगर डबल कोइंसिडेंट ऑफ वांट दिस कंडीशन इज नॉट फुलफिल्ड, then there is no possibility of barter exchange. So there is there is trading cost. Trading cost is related to what? You have to wait for that person. Okay, so and next is selling cost. कभी कभी आपको कॉम्प्रोमाइज़ करना पड़ता है, ओके, अपनी डिज़ायर गुड्स को पाने के लिए. तो दैट इज़ वॉट trading cost. Okay, so barter system is only possible when there is double coincident of want. Suppose there is two person, A and B. Okay, A wants clothes and B wants wheat. Okay, so B is, see, A is having cloth, B is having wheat. Okay, A want wheat and B want cloth. When this is going to be satisfied कि जो इसके पास है, ठीक है, वो ये चाहता हो खरीदना और जो इसके पास है वो खरीदना चाहता हो, तो आपस में एक्सचेंज हो पाएगा. अगर ऐसा नहीं होता है तो एक्सचेंज नहीं हो सकता. तो दिस इज नोन एज अ डबल कोइंसिडेंट ऑफ वांट. ओके स्टूडेंट, नेक्स्ट, limitation are problem of barter system. So there are major limitations, are major problems of barter system. Because of that there is need of evaluation of money. So first problem is lack of unit of value or account. Okay, so there is no common measure of value of goods and service. जैसे today time, if we want to purchase anything, so what we know now, the price of the product. So suppose if I want to purchase any commodity that is worth of 10 rupees, so if I am having 10 rupees in my purse, I can purchase it. But if you go to the barter system now, there is not such any type of such common measure value. So they don't know how to decide the value of commodities. So this is the biggest problem of barter system. In the absence of common unit of measurement, evaluation of goods and services is not possible. It become very tough task कि how we are going to make the exchange. If suppose someone is having wheat and B person is having horse, yeah, he is having a goat or cow, so there will be exchange of wheat and cow or wheat and goat. So this become very problematic thing. Okay, so because there is not any common measure of value. Next, in absence of common unit, proper accounting is not possible. Obviously you cannot do accounting. Okay, next, the value of each good have to be expressed in many quantities, as there are kinds and quality of other goods in the market. Okay, yani har commodity, every commodity is represented in different, it is having different value. Like if you talk about wheat, if you talk about rice, so wheat, the amount of wheat you can produce more in compared to rice. Rice production is an expensive process. Same way, if you are having elephant and someone is having wheat or rice, so how there will be possibility of exchange? So it is very difficult to decide the proportion of exchange. So this is what lack of unit of value or account. Okay, now next is lack of double coincident of want. So already we had discussed it. Let it understand once again. So first of all, its meaning, so simultaneous fulfillment of mutual want by buyer and seller is known as a double coincident of want. This is very important. Okay, so learn it. Now it is very rare when owner of some goods or service could find someone else who wanted his good and service also possess the goods which the person require. यहाँ पे एक एग्जाम्पल दिया गया है. The producer of jute may want shoes in exchange, but he may find it difficult to get a shoemaker who is willing to exchange his shoes for jute. Okay, so the person might have to get into some intermediate transaction before the actual exchange take place. Okay, so cow for horse, horse for boat, boat for ship, finally ship for bull cart. So in an attempt to avoid intermediate transaction, he would have to accept something less desirable what he wants. In very simple language, to get a person who wants whatever you have, and what you wants that person is going to have. It is very very difficult task. For that you have to wait, okay, and sometime you are that B person have to make the compromise, okay. So there is always loss to bear, A or B, मतलब किसी एक को लॉस बियर ही करना पड़ता है. तो दिस इज अ डबल प्रॉब्लम ऑफ डबल कोइंसिडेंट ऑफ वांट. नाउ नेक्स्ट इज लैक ऑफ स्टैंडर्ड ऑफ deferred पेमेंट. Under the barter system, contract involve, first of all, what is the meaning of deferred payment? Deferred payment means future payment. It is related to what? Future payment that take place in future, okay. So suppose in your class there are two student, suppose okay, Roshni and Rishu. Suppose Rishu want 200 rupees, Roshni had given, so it is very easily, whenever Rishu is having 200, she will return it, okay. But if you go to the barter system, now suppose if you are living, we are living in a primitive society, and there is deferred payment. So what deferred payment? Suppose there is A person, there is B person. So B wants 5 kg wheat, okay. So A had given this 5 kg wheat, okay. When he returned him 5 kg wheat, so maybe the quality of wheat is not same as A had given. जैसा ए ने वीट दिया था उस क्वालिटी का हो सकता है बी ना रिटर्न कर पाए, या फिर व्हेन बी इज गोइंग टू रिटर्न द वीट, दैट टाइम द वैल्यू ऑफ वीट हैड बिकम हाई बिकॉज ऑफ लेस प्रोडक्शन, इट बिकम मोर वैल्यूएबल, okay. So these are the things that we face in barter system, okay student. Okay, wait. So under the barter system, contract involving future payment are credit transaction. Deferred payment is related to giving loan or borrowing. It is related to future payment, okay. Our credit transaction cannot take place with ease because of following reasons. So it is not very easy to lending or borrowing, okay. Why? There are given 3 reasons. First, the borrower may not able to arrange goods of exactly same quality. Next is there may be conflict regarding which specific commodity to be used for repayment, okay. Next is commodity to be repaid may lose or gain its value, okay. जब उसने वीट उसे दिया तो हो सकता है उस साल वीट का प्रोडक्शन ज़्यादा हुआ हो, वीट की वैल्यू इतनी नहीं हो, लेकिन जिस समय बी रिटर्न कर रहा हो वीट को, बी रिटर्न कर रहा हो, उस समय हो सकता है लेस प्रोडक्शन की वजह से वीट वैल्यूएबल हो गया हो, तो देयर विल बी लॉस, ओके. सो दीज आर द थिंग दैट इज फेस्ड at the time of barter system, okay. Next is lack of store of value. Lack of store of value means we can if we talk about the barter system means commodity. So to store commodity, to store purchasing power for the future is become that time is very difficult process. Suppose there is a person, okay, he has produced 10 quintal wheat. Now his family requirement is of 5 quintal, so he is having extra 5 quintal. So he want to keep it itself, or he want to sell wheat when the price of wheat is going to be high. But what happened when he is going to store this 5 quintal wheat? So he required storage capacity, he require a room, storage house. Second thing, now with the passes of the time, there will be decrease in the quality of wheat, okay. So he required maintenance cost also. So in this way, to keep commodity for future sale become very costly, okay. So this is one more reason for evaluation of money. So what is written here. So under the barter system, it is difficult for people to store wealth for future because most of the good like wheat, rice, vegetable do not possess durability. बहुत long time तक आप उसको use नहीं कर सकते. You cannot store it, okay. It is having a life span. After that, it is going to be spoiled, okay. Their quality deteriorates with the passes of the time, Okay, now next is storage of goods require time and effort also, and money, matlab, there will be some cost also, because you have to continue to make the checking कि दे कहीं घून तो नहीं लग गया, कहीं सड़ने तो नहीं लगा, तो यू हैव टू मेक मेंटेनेंस कॉस्ट ऑल्सो. एज अ रिजल्ट गुड्स कैन नॉट बी यूज टू स्टोर द अर्निंग फॉर अ लॉन्ग period. Okay, so this is the another drawback, lack of store of value. Goods cannot be stored for a long period of time, like money. We save money. Any person who is earning, that is going to save a part of his income, and whenever he or she wants make the use of it. Okay, you can save your money, you can use after 10 year, after 5 year, so there will be no problem. It, and even when you store your money in bank, you are going to get interest also. So these facility you cannot find in barter system. So this is the drawback of the barter system. If you talk about the money, so if you are going to save your wealth, so you are going to interest. If you are going to save your money in bank, so you are going to interest. It means you are going to earning money. But on the other hand, if you go to the barter system now, if you want to save wheat, rice, so what it requires, first of all, storage, room, फिर maintenance cost, and after all, if you are going to sell after 1 or 2 year, you are not going to get the money, proper money. Okay, why? Because it is going to lose its quality. Okay, next, and one more problem we face in barter system, lack of divisibility. There are many. Lack of divisibility means what? Lack of divisibility means many things are there that cannot be divisible. Okay, उसको divisible करने पर वो उसकी वैल्यू कम हो जाती है. Like horse, if you are having horse and you want to exchange, so how the ratio of exchange या proportion of exchange is going to be decided. If you are going to cut the horse, so it's going to lose its value. So this type of complex we find in barter system. What is written here? Lack of divisibility is another limitation of barter exchange. For example, if the price of a horse is equal to 100 kg wheat, then a person having 20 kg wheat cannot exchange it for the horse, because it is not possible to divide the horse in the small pieces without destroying its utility. So barter exchange between divisible and indivisible goods in small value cannot be carried out. Okay, so this is the another problem. So in this way, result is that key, as a result, it was replaced by monetary exchange, buying and selling of goods with the help of the money has been defined differently by different economies. The most accepted definition of can be stated in terms of all function of money. So we will discuss is next video. Thank you for today. Okay, and I know you had learned all these topics in your 10th class, so it is not very tough for you. What is barter system? The barter system refers to that exchange system in which commodity is exchanged for commodity. This is the meaning. The first important question. Next, what do you mean by double coincident of want? So double coincident of want is related to simultaneously fulfillment of wants of buyer and seller. Next, what are the limitations of barter system? So we had discussed about 5 limitations: lack of common measure of value, lack of store of value, lack of deferred payment. Okay, so lack of divisibility. So these are the things. These are very important question. Okay, thank you for today.